Hello, young man. I am here to talk to you about a very important topic. The theme of self-improvement. You see, being a superhero isn't just about having cool gadgets and a fancy suit. It's about constantly working on oneself to become a better person. And that's exactly what I wanted to help you with today. You know, when I first started out as a crime fighter, I thought that I had to be perfect, that I had to have all the answers and be invincible. But the truth is, nobody is perfect, and it's okay to make mistakes. The key is to learn from those mistakes and use them as an opportunity to grow and improve. One of the most important things I've learned on my journey is the importance of self-reflection. Taking the time to think about your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings can be incredibly powerful. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, but trust me, taking a step back and reflecting on your experiences can be a game changer. Now, I know what you might be thinking. But how do I even start reflecting on myself? Well, it's quite simple, really. Take some time each day, maybe first thing in the morning or right before bed, to think about what you've accomplished, what you're grateful for, and what you could improve on. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out process. Just a few minutes of quiet contemplation can make a big difference. Another crucial aspect of self-improvement is setting goals. Having a clear idea of what you want to achieve can help guide your actions and decisions. But it's equally important to make sure those goals are realistic and achievable. Don't set yourself up for failure by aiming too high, too fast. Instead, break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This will help you build momentum and confidence as you work towards your objectives. And don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Whether it's a friend, family member, or mentor, having someone to support and guide you can be incredibly valuable. I've been lucky to have a few close allies in my corner, like Alfred and Commissioner Gordon, who have helped me navigate some of the toughest challenges. Of course, self-improvement isn't just about achieving success. It's also about learning to cope with failure. Because, let's face it, we all fail at some point or another. But it's how we respond to that failure that really matters. Do we let it define us? Or do we use it as an opportunity to learn and grow? The choice is ours. As someone who has dedicated their life to fighting crime and protecting others, I've had my fair share of setbacks and disappointments. But I've always tried to approach those failures with a sense of curiosity and openness. What could I have done differently? What did I have done differently? What did I learn from the experience? And how can I apply those lessons to future challenges? Now, I want to share with you one of the most important lessons I've learned throughout my journey. It's the power of self-compassion. Being kind and understanding towards ourselves, especially when we make mistakes, is crucial. We're often our own worst critics, and it's easy to get caught up in negative self-talk. But I want to encourage you to treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would offer to a friend. Imagine if you had a friend who was struggling, who had made a mistake, or was going through a tough time. You would likely offer them words of encouragement and support, right? So why not offer yourself the same kindness? Remember, you are your own best friend, and treating yourself with compassion and understanding can make a huge difference in your life. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that we need to be perfect, that we need to have all the answers. But the truth is, nobody has all the answers, and it's okay to not know what to do sometimes. The key is to be patient, to trust in yourself and your abilities, and to be open to learning and growth. I want to leave you with a quote from one of my favorite philosophers, Aristotle. He said, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit." I believe that this quote encapsulates the essence of self-improvement. It's not about achieving some kind of perfection or destination. It's about the journey, the process of growth and learning. So, as you continue on your own journey of self-improvement, remember that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not have all the answers. And it's okay to ask for help. What's important is that you're taking the time to reflect on yourself, to learn and grow, and to become the best version of yourself. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.